What's going on, guys? TTL here. Today I'm going to be going over my top 2 props for today, Wednesday, January 24th, 2024. Really quick, guys, before we get started, make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button, leave a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. In the last video, we did go 2-0. We had Bogdanovic under 28.5 PRA, cash for us with ease, and then we had Tobias Harris under 10.5 rebounds and assists. That one got bumped to 10 during the video, actually, but I still told people to take it. It hit at 8, so cashed either way. So 2-0 in the last video. Let's go 2-0 again today and just keep that ball rolling. The reason I'm doing 2 picks instead of 3 or 4 is because I would rather just do 2 picks, hit both of them, just give you guys my 2 most confident picks, hit both of them, and then that lets you actually do a 2 pick as well, you know, instead of having you like having 4 or 5 different props and you're not sure if you should do a 5 pick or how you want to combine them into the 2 picks. Doing just 2 picks allows you to just put that in a slip, lock it in, and then watch it cash later on in the day. Hopefully we can sweep the board again today, 2-0. If you guys are interested in all my VIP slips, League of Legends, NBA, that kind of stuff, go sign up. It's $20 a month. You get Prizepicks slips, UnderDog slips. We have Chalkboard, Betr, Sleeper. I do sportsbook stuff. If you guys are interested in sportsbook bets like money lines, spreads, that kind of thing. And we also do watch parties and live streams pretty often. Recently, maybe the past 2 or 3 weeks, I haven't had many at all, simply because of my internet. But as soon as my internet gets fixed, I'm going to start doing them 4 or 5 times a week again. We have a lot of fun in there. I'll do live blackjack sessions. We'll do giveaways. It's a great fun. I do VIP only giveaways as well in there. But other than that, guys, if you guys want a free week of VIP, feel free to sign up to any of my partners. The link tree is in the pinned comment. But UnderDog, Chalkboard, Sleeper, Betr, Prizepicks. Use code TTL. You'll get a 100% deposit match up to $100 for free. And you do get a week free of VIP for each one. So you can get up to 2 months free VIP. But let's get into the actual picks, guys. I do appreciate all of you guys. Hopefully we can cash today. And yeah, let's have a good day today. So let's take a look at Outlier.bet. So the 2 websites that I use for research, if you guys don't know, I use Outlier.bet for all my research. And you can get a week free using my link in the pinned comment. And then I use dgfantasy.com. You can use code LIMIT for a 25% off of your first month. But DG Fantasy has been a big help with finding those props. I will say DG Fantasy, when you find a prop, you can tell you're on the right side of it because it tends to get bumped quick. What this does is it compares lines on Prizepicks to lines on sportsbooks. So for example, LaMelo Ball right now, his rebounds and assist line is at 14.5. It tells us to take the over because most other apps are at 15.5. We can see it's 15.5 on Caesars, 15.5 on FanDuel, and the over 14.5 is at -140 on both Fliff and BetMGM. So you just get that positive EV correlation there. Same with his PRA. You can see it's 43.5, 43.5, 43.5, 42.5 on Prizepicks, 21.5 for Bogdanovic, 22.5 on all the apps. It's just a big help. You get stuff in before they bump, and it helps you make some good choices for props. Other than that, guys, 60% of you are not subscribed, 59% according to the last video. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, and let's get into the picks. So the top play, or one of the top plays of the day, both of these have the same like strength, same amount of units that I'm going to play on them. The top play today is going to be Bogdanovic, and we're taking his under 7.5 rebounds and assists. So we can go ahead and see right off the bat that this is -146 on FanDuel, -130 on DraftKings, -135 on Caesars, and -130 on BetMGM. We can also see just pure green beans over here on the right-hand side. So let's take a look. Last 5, he stayed under it in all last 5. Last 10, he stayed under in all last 10. Over his last 10 games, he's averaging, that's it somewhere, 3 rebounds and like 1 or 2 assists. So I'm loving this. Last 20, he's went under an 80%, 16 of 20. And this year, he's played 41 games, and he stayed under in 35 of those. 35. In away games, 17 of 22. So, already loving this. We take a look at the Warriors' rebounds and assists defense. Overall, they're 13th in the league for rebounds allowed and 11th in the league for least amount of assists allowed. So they're in the top 15 for both. And then when you go versus shooting guards, this is just lovely. You get to the top 5 in both. They are first in the league for least amount of assists allowed to shooting guards, 5th in the league for least amount of rebounds allowed to shooting guards. Now, I will say Trae Young is still out. So we can take a look. Without Trae Young, Bogdanovic has went under in 3 out of 4 games. He did go under in that last game versus the Kings. And in this matchup versus the Warriors, where they just do not allow many RA towards shooting guards, I'm really loving this. All 4 games they played without Trae have been away games as well, so nothing really changes with that. I'm locking it in, guys. I highly recommend you lock it in as well. And my pairing with that today is going to be Luke Kennard. And we're taking Luke Kennard under 3.5 rebounds. So Luke Kennard under 3.5 rebounds. Let's go ahead and pull up these on Prizepicks to show you that they are here as well. Luke. Okay. Under 3.5 rebounds. This is actually a popular play apparently. Hopefully that doesn't burn us. But Luke Kennard earned 3.5 rebounds, minus 125 on FanDuel, minus 130 on DraftKings, minus 130 on BetMGM, and minus 133 on Caesars. Over his last 5, he's went under in 5 of 5. Last 10, he's went under in 8 of 10. In the head-to-head matchup, he's went under in both games. And in 2023, this season, he has went under in 15 of 20 games, 75%. Now, they are playing in Miami tonight. So, in away games, he's went under in 73%, 8 of 11. And we can see he's averaging right around 3 rebounds in away games. We can see he's failed to exceed this in 18 of his last 20 games on the road after a win. I'm loving this tonight. The Grizzlies are 10-point underdogs, 9.5-point underdogs in this matchup. There's a high likelihood that this is going to be a blowout. And we can see that although there are a lot of people out, we will go over that. Marcus Smart is out and Desmond Bane. Those are the 2 that are going to have the biggest impact on Luke Kennard. He has went under in all 5 games without Bane and without Smart. 3 of those were in away games as well. So I'm loving this one. We can see the Miami rebounds defense, 9th in the league for least amount of rebounds. And versus shooting guards, they're 19th. So it does go a little bit worse versus shooting guards, but overall, still a great rebound defense. And I do not see Luke Kennard getting 4 rebounds today. So let's lock it in a 2-pick, guys. I have $250 personally on this 2-pick. So let's cash it. Let's get $500 profit. For those of you that are doing $5 units, play around $10, $12.50 on this. Technically, I do $100 units. I did $250, so I did 2.5 units on this in the VIP. But thank you guys so much for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.